how far and wide the impacts from these tropical systems are. Not necessarily where you have the strongest winds, but storm surge all the way up the coast, and they could see as much as 4 feet of storm surge for the Galveston Bay area and just to the east of the Houston, Texas area. Of course, Houston not right there along the coast, but they're going to see some heavy flooding from some of that freshwater rain, some of that rain coming down, some freshwater flooding as we call it. And there's the big picture across the Gulf of Mexico, and it's hard to miss Hurricane Beryl right there between Houston and Corpus Christi, Texas, on the other side of the Gulf of Mexico. There's that 5 o'clock update from the National Hurricane Center, and now we're at the point where they're giving hourly updates. So it's not like we have to wait every few hours now for these advisories. Winds holding there at 80 miles per hour. Gusts, though, up to 100. Those 100-mile-per-hour gusts are right there near the eye wall, right outside of the eye. But in the northeast quadrant, that's where the Houston, Texas area is. That's where we've actually had a couple of tornado warnings throughout the morning and that potential for some storm surge. The area in orange, that's from Matagorda Bay, almost up through Galveston Bay. They could see as much as 6 feet of water getting pushed above normally dry ground and up to about 3 to 4 feet around the Galveston Bay area. So this storm is going to have some major impacts there along the Gulf Coast of Texas. And from there, as it continues to make landfall this morning, we should see some pretty rapid deterioration and weakening, but it's going to bring a lot of tropical moisture, a swath of some very heavy rain across the mid part of the U.S. As we look right now, I know there's not a whole lot to see. What I was hoping to see, though, and we've been kind of watching it throughout the morning, is a lightning show. And you can see actually a little bit right there, a few lightning strikes off the coast of Fort Myers Beach. And there's that cluster of lightning just about 30 miles off of our coast this morning. We're not tracking any of that over the land, although we ended up with about an inch of rainfall over the last couple hours in Naples. But it's much drier there now from Naples to North Naples. One of the biggest things you're going to notice as you head out the door is the warmth and the humidity. And feels like temperatures actually now near 90. The actual temperature around 80 degrees to about 79. We have heat advisories in place again today from noon to about 6 o'clock for most of Southwest Florida, pretty much for all of Southwest Florida. So take it easy outside, especially as we get closer to the peak heating hours of the day. Through the morning, we'll mention that chance for a few pop-up showers, even a thunderstorm near the coast. I think most of us will end up staying dry here for the first part of the day as temperatures soar back into the low to mid 90s. I know 93 doesn't really look that bad, and most of us will be around 90 to 93 today. It will be a little bit hotter inland for Immokalee up to 95, 93 LaBelle and Palmdale, but once you factor in that southwesterly wind, it's always about the wind direction, and that really helps to elevate the humidity. This is what it's going to feel like around 3 o'clock this afternoon. It's warm as 107 for Fort Myers and Cape Coral, 108 Bonita Springs, and you can see 111 possible today near Arcadia across sections of DeSoto County. Here's your hour-by-hour futurecast. I just want to kind of highlight that potential for a few cells developing here along the coast as we go through the morning. But those showers or storms that develop will be pretty widely spaced, meaning most of us will end up staying dry. And then as that sea breeze, that onshore wind continues into the afternoon, that will help to push those higher rain chances inland. So a few storms possible out near the lake. You'll notice we're going to be much drier through the afternoon and evening if you're in Charlotte, Lee, and Collier counties. So very warm and humid for this evening, and overnight tonight we'll see a low temperature around 79, so not really cooling off a whole lot. Let's look at the forecast for the next 10 days, and we will continue to stay on the toasty side. Our average high for this time of year is around 91 to 92, so we're just above that, but it's going to be feeling like we're closer to 105 degrees. Rain chances this week actually a little bit lower than normal, but as we get into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we'll see higher rain chances with more widespread to scattered storms, at least during the afternoon, as we get into the upcoming weekend. That's your NBC2 First Alert forecast.